Hey everyone, I just let the cows into their next section. See where the electric fence was. We're getting into the fall, so I've actually started where I'm going to mow some of the weeds behind the cows, so when they rotate I'm going to mow, but I'm going to leave the next fence, the last fence I'm not going to put back up behind them so they can have one old paddock behind them. Some of the weeds they don't eat. It's kind of strange when you cut them. A couple days later they'll come back and eat them. So I figure I'm gonna come through and graze one more time, and then hopefully by then we'll be out of this drought. And while they're on it the next time, I'm gonna start seeding my ryegrass, and hopefully we can get a decent stand of ryegrass. So come about late December, January, we'll have something green for them to graze. This is one of my water tanks. Basically, what I do is I split my hot wire with them. See, I got the polyethylene line right here. I'm in the process of burying all that. But basically, I split the hot wire. What that lets me do is I don't have to move the tanks nearly as often. They'll go all the way down this side of the field, and they cross over to come back. And I've got several water troughs already set up, splitting the fence, so I kind of use half as many. I also use those little Rojo valves. I've tried all the ones that sit on top, but the cows end up knocking all those floats off. But I like these. They're submerged. They got a big ball. Cows can't seem to damage them, so they've been solid for me thus far. Yeah, sticking with the rotations. We may have one little sacrifice spot for a little while where we feed some hay for a few weeks, just because it's a spot we freshly cleared of tallow trees, and so there's no grass there. So I want to put a lot of hay, seeds, manure, all that on that section. But otherwise I'll probably put a bale and rotate it with the cows to each paddock. Overall, I think they're looking really good. Nothing but fresh grass, mineral, fresh water. Most of my cows are in pretty good condition for going into the winter, especially considering the drought we're in. We hadn't been getting very good regrowth lately, so this is the general condition of our cows. Like I said, I think they look pretty darn good. Let's see, we got a bunch of calves back here. Little Dexter steer, he's coming up on 2. They got to go all the way to about 30 months though, so we'll butcher him late spring, early summer next year. Well, you've seen him a bunch of times, but here's our South Pole bull. He's right at 18 months old. I think he's a really good looking bull. Little nice cow right here. She's about a 2.5-year-old. Had her first calf. She's one of our skinnier cows, actually. She's one, I don't know if she'll cut it in a pure grass-fed operation. She's a registered Hereford, but you can see the calves have weighed on her significantly more than my average cow. Little bull calf right here. Not bad looking, half Dexter, half Hereford. Same mix right here. These are March, April babies. Eating the weeds. Not sure what the feed value of that is. It's this weed right here. I've always called it swamp elder. Pretty sure that's what it is, but I sure would like to know if it's any good for feed. I know they eat it. It's about 4th or 5th on their preference list on our pastures. We've got mostly Bahia Bermuda. We got some Louisiana carpet grass. And we get a good bit of clover that kind of grows throughout all the years. So you kind of see, even right now, as bad of a drought as we're in, you can kind of look down here and find still a few clovers. So I'm hoping that by the time it cools off, we can really get an explosion of growth early this year. Really nice, well-filled out cow right here. She got a little horn screw I've got to take care of. It's kind of growing twisted into her head. Small calves. Anyway, that's us. Figure I'll leave them on this spot another day or two, and then we'll be off to the next rotation, which, like I said, is keep going down the field. Take us about a month to get all the way around, and that'll probably be the end of our summer grass grazing. Anyway, see you next time.